Hello everyone, today I will be analyzing the possible plastic surgery procedures of some female K-pop soloists. A few people in the comments have requested that I analyze some female soloists, so I will be doing that today. In this video, I will be analyzing 6 soloists, which includes Hyuna, Sunmi, IU, Ailee, Chungha, and Somi. If you have any requests for any other female soloists or male soloists for me to do in the future, please leave your requests in the comment section. I think plastic surgery is neither bad or good, as celebrities has immense pressure to look as good as they possibly can, which can be helped by plastic surgery. I think it will be a healthier environment if celebrities in general are more open and honest about plastic surgery and cosmetic procedures that they've done, or at least not lie about it, so the general public can see that beauty is attainable through plastic surgery. I know there's a stigma around plastic surgery all around the world, but people need to realize that it's pretty common among celebrities, as it's demanded by society that celebrities look perfect, so we shouldn't blame them if they resort to plastic surgery. I want this video series to be a form of discussion between people who are interested in the possible procedures celebrities had, and break the negative sentiment around plastic surgery. I assume that many celebrities, including K-pop idols, have done some sort of cosmetic procedures because their occupation demands them to look as good as they possibly can. I may be totally wrong about this assumption, as I don't know what goes on behind the scenes. A few disclaimers before we begin. I'm not a plastic surgeon, nor have I gotten plastic surgery, so my knowledge in this area is limited. These are just my speculations and not facts. I have no idea about the members' medical history, and these are just my speculations, so you can respectfully disagree. This post is not meant to send hate to the members, as they are probably pressured by the industry to look as good as they possibly can. With that out of the way, let's get started. Starting with Hyuna, I couldn't find too many predebut photos of Hyuna, so I might miss some procedures. She mentioned that she lost a lot of weight before debuting, which can change her appearance. The most obvious change to me are her cheekbones. Her cheekbones used to be more prominent compared to how it looks like now. She likely got a cheekbone reduction. When a person loses weight, their cheekbones become more prominent, not less, as there is less fat covering them. She also likely got a chin implant to bring her chin forward and profile view slightly. Her nose is slimmer and more projected now. She likely got a rhinoplasty with a nose implant inserted to her nose. Her lips are fuller now. She likely got fillers to her top and bottom lips. She may have also gotten double eyelid surgery. I think this way because her eyelid crease are very clear and consistent, which is usually a sign of double eyelid surgery. I think Hyuna may have gotten breast implants. She didn't seem to have gained a significant amount of weight in her career, but her chest looks fuller now. The possible implant was pretty conservative, so her body still looks pretty natural. In conclusion, I think Hyuna likely got a cheekbone reduction, rhinoplasty, chin implant, fillers to her top and bottom lips, double eyelid surgery, and breast implants. She has always been pretty. I want to congratulate Hyuna for her engagement. I hope they will be happy together for a long time. Moving on to Sunmi. Sunmi has adorable preview photos online. She didn't seem to change much. I think the only possible change to her face that may be caused by plastic surgery is her nose. Her nose tip seems to be less droopy now. She may have gotten a nose lift. Her nose also looks more projected now, and her nose bridge looks straighter. She may have gotten a nose implant. In conclusion, I think Sunmi likely got a rhinoplasty. She has always been pretty and didn't seem to have changed and aged at all. She's one of my favorite K-pop soloists. She just made a comeback with Heartburn. Let's all support her comeback. Moving on to IU. IU debuted at a really young age, and we have a lot of childhood photos of her online. She didn't seem to change at all since childhood and has always been really pretty. I think she may have gotten something done to her nose. Her nose looks smaller in proportion to her face now compared to the childhood photos. I don't think the change was caused by nose implant, as her nose doesn't look to be more projected compared to her childhood photos. She may have gotten eyelid base reduction. This procedure makes the base of her nose more narrow. A person's nose will usually get larger with age, not smaller, which is why I believe she may have gotten this procedure done. In conclusion, I think IU likely got eyelid base reduction. She has always been pretty. I think she will keep her baby face for a long time. She's truly blessed with good looks. Moving on to Ailee. Ailee has always been pretty since pre-debut. She doesn't look to have changed much. Her chin looks slightly longer now. She may have gotten a chin implant to achieve this look. I think Ailee may have gotten a rhinoplasty, as her current nose looks more projected in the side profile view. Other than that, I don't think I see other changes to her face that are likely due to plastic surgery. In conclusion, I think Ailee likely got a rhinoplasty and a chin implant. She has always been pretty. I love her powerful voice. Moving on to Chungha. Many people have discussed about how Chungha's appearance have changed throughout the years. The most obvious change are her lips that became a lot fuller. This was likely caused by fillers to her top and bottom lips. I personally think she is overdoing the lip fillers, but if this is the look she likes, I'll respect her decisions. I think she may have gotten double eyelid surgery, as her eyelids look higher, especially compared to the pre-debut photo. When her eyes are not fully open, we can see a clear consistent line on her eyelid crease. This is usually a sign of double eyelid surgery. Her eyes also seem to be longer horizontally now. She may have gotten her outer eye corners cut. Chungha have lost a lot of volume on her cheeks. I think this was likely caused by a combination of weight loss and buccal fat removal. I think this way because her face shape changed drastically. She didn't lose an extreme amount of weight compared to her IOI days. That's why I think she likely got partial buccal fat removal. It seems like Chungha also often gets fillers to different parts of her face, such as her chin and forehead. The fillers were probably done to make her skin look smoother. Another change I noticed is her nose. Her nose bridge looks more projected now compared to the pre-debut photo. We can see that her nose bridge used to start about where her eyes are, while since IOI, her nose bridge starts right below her eyebrows. This was likely caused by a nose implant. In conclusion, I think Chungha likely got fillers to her top and bottom lips, fillers to her forehead and chin, double eyelid surgery, outer eye corners cut, buccal fat removal, and rhinoplasty. I personally think many of the possible procedures were unnecessary, as she has always looked amazing. She looks great regardless. I love her comeback with sparkling. Let's all support it. The last soloist I'll be covering in this video is Somi. Somi has a lot of adorable childhood photos online. She participated in a lot of survival shows before debuting as a soloist. I'm glad she can finally debut in a non-temporary group. She lost a lot of weight since debuting as a soloist, which is why her face looks a lot thinner now. Her lips have been looking fuller lately. She likely got fillers to her top and bottom lips. Other than that, I don't think I see changes to her face that are likely due to plastic surgery. In conclusion, I think Somi likely got fillers to her top and bottom lips. She has always looked amazing. I love her confident personality. Remember, when I do these analyses, I'm always at a neutral position. I don't think plastic surgery is bad nor good, so let's not spread unnecessary hate towards the members or my opinions. I hope anyone watching this takes this post in a positive way and realize that plastic surgery is not a bad thing. You need to understand that K-pop idols and other celebrities have a lot of pressure to look good, so it's not a bad thing if they resort to plastic surgery, as it is demanded by society. As I stated in the beginning, this is not meant for fuel to send hate towards the members. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next one.